What?
Oh my gosh, Jay. I haven't even talked about this. I almost forgot. I almost blocked it out of my fucking mind.
Oh.
So I had a very bad experience with Uber yesterday.
Oh.
Wasn't even like an immigrant or anything like that, which usually, that's my complaints with when my DoorDash order gets fucked up or my Uber driver, blah, blah, blah. So it was about a 13-minute ride from where I was going to the restaurant we were meeting at before the creator meetup. So, okay, no problem. That turned into about a 35-minute trip. Because when I get in the car, the white woman, first of all, women should not be fucking Uber drivers. They can't drive well enough to begin with, period. Regardless of whether you have some fucking disability. Females should not be Uber drivers. They're not aggressive enough. They don't drive well. Stop being an Uber driver. You're a fucking woman. Why don't you do DoorDash or something where you don't have to actually drive me? You can drive my food. Don't fucking take me anywhere. Like, just as a standard. I'm sure there's exceptions. I'm sure some of the ladies in the chat, you're like, well, I'm a good driver. Yeah, thanks for being the exception. Congratulations to you. As a general rule, women shouldn't be Uber drivers. But mine, I get in the car, I get in the back, and she says something to me. And I had no understanding. Because she was like, this is how it was, Jay. She's like, it's like, okay. So I didn't know if she was deaf or retarded. Turns out she was both. She was absolutely deaf. And judging by the way she continued to miss every fucking turn that I could see coming up on the GPS, and I'd be like, hey, turn here. And she couldn't fucking hear me because she's deaf. And then she'd miss the turn. She'd throw her hands up there. I'm sorry. What do I do? And I'm like, okay. And then we get to a fucking stop. After like the third turn that she missed, right? My ETA went from 13 minutes to 14 minutes to 15 minutes to 14 minutes to 13 minutes in like a 20-minute time period as we continue to circle around this same fucking area because she kept missing every fucking turn. Finally, she pulls out her, like, she can clearly understand I'm not understanding what she's saying when she turns back. So she pulls out her phone. She opens up the notes app. She's about to type something to me because she's fucking deaf. And I see her erased several notes prior, like 4 different notes. They all said different versions of the same thing. Sorry, me go wrong way. Me sorry, misturn. Be better now.
Me love you long time.
Right? Deletes like 4 iterations of that same note and writes me something like a longer one. I fucking snapped a picture of it. Let me see if I can fucking find it. Bro, I was so fucking mad. She types, I didn't know there is open road. Enter freeway at this road. So I am going on Las Vegas, either better and safe. That's what she fucking types.
Me so horny.
To me. And clearly, this is happening all the time with this woman. If she had all those different notes about, I misturn. Took me like 30, 35 minutes to get to this place. I fucking reported the shit out of her. Fucking 1 stars all along. I said, this bitch is fucking deaf. It's dangerous. We almost got in an accident because she was trying to merge. Someone was honking at her. She couldn't fucking hear it. Like, I get it. I'm not saying that deaf people shouldn't have jobs. But if you are not a competent driver,
yeah,
you don't belong on the road fucking driving me, period. And find something else to do. Find something else to do with your life, because that bitch, 1, is going to get someone killed, and 2, it's just going to piss everybody off. Like, what a fucking piece of shit. Like, an absolute piece of trash that woman was. I hope she gets fired from Uber.
Is that a DEI hire, maybe? Hard to say. I don't know what it is with Ryan and deaf people. Me and Ryan went to Universal Studios, and we were in line, and there was deaf lesbians in line with us, but they were very nice.
They were cool. They weren't driving me around in fucking circles.
Right. They were making sexual jokes and stuff. It was pretty funny. I had to translate because I do know some sign language.
I'm still seething, like, because I feel like I had blocked it out. I feel like I blocked out that Uber driver experience. It happened like 12 hours. I feel like I blocked it out, and then all of a sudden it came rushing back. I was so mad. When I got in the restaurant, I just immediately started fucking bitching because I was like, I was super late.
Yeah.
Stupid hoe. And if she's watching, guess what? She can't fucking hear me. So,
bro, if somebody started talking to me like that in that Derpa language, I would be laughing so hard. I probably would just open the door and walk out.
Yeah, because she was trying to tell me like how she was missing these turns. Like if you're deaf, you should still be able to read the map that tells you when to turn, especially if this is your job and you live in Vegas. This is what you fucking do. But every time we go by, she'd be like, oh, she'd turn back and look at me and be like, we gotta spin around. Okay. I'm like,
It's the greatest thing ever.
That's what it was like, dude. And I was, like I said, when I first got in, she said that to me. I didn't know if she was deaf or retarded. But then I quickly realized that she was both. And that is a problem. So fuck her.
This stuff happens to you, but it does. I don't know anybody that has gotten a deaf Uber rider that was horrible. I just don't know. You're the first.
Vloggy panicking. My knee. Gaw. Thank you. I would have taken someone with fucking I'd be able to understand them better than the deaf bitch I had.
That's true. It was a long, stormy night.
I'm sorry I missed your turn again. I'm retarded.